my baby, my Valentine, yeah. Boy, now you done making my temperature that rise. If you leave me, I go die, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need.
Hi guys, my name is Noni Matigela. Welcome to the Noni M podcast. So today, I want us to talk about NDLOZI, ne? Quentin NDLOZI, the pastor. Hi guys, my name is Noni Matigela. Welcome to the Noni M podcast. Today, on this video, I want us to talk about Quentin NDLOZI because he's the talk of the town. Not in bad light, by the way. The other time he did an interview with SABC, and then we also had an interview with MacG, Chill and Podcast. Yes, yes, that one. And I still need to sit down and watch and take notes, and then I'll come back and give my opinion when it comes to both interviews. But what I like is that guy has officially resigned from EFF, and what I like is this. He's not here, but he did highlight that the reason there was a clash or whatever between him and Julius Malema is because he did not snitch on Floyd Shivambo when he was about to leave, because Floyd did tell him that he is leaving and it was not his place to snitch. And Julius Malema did not take kindly to him knowing and him, Julius, finding out after NDLOZI. So he's talking about those things. But the good news now is that him, NDLOZI, he was like, I'm sick of this drama now. It's not doing what I want, and he was like, I don't like this. I remember there was I don't know what was it. Who's this guy? Dalimpofu, who posted a picture of NDLOZI. It was the other side. It's Floyd Shivambo. It's NDLOZI, and then it's what's this one? Dalimpofu, and then he posted it saying whatever. I'm gonna put that picture somewhere so that you can see it. And then NDLOZI was like, don't like this. I don't know. He says I don't agree with this, but there is a way that he put it. You know him and respect. He's very respectful. NDLOZI will respect you even when he's being naughty. So he's very respectful. I like that he stands up for himself in the best way. I like that. And there are quotations that we are getting from the interview that he did with MacG. But right now, I appreciate how he exited the EFF. No drama from his side, even though there was drama. He did not entertain anything. He was here. Is he scared of anyone? I don't think so. Is he scared of engaging on social media? No, we've seen him engage. But one thing about him, he knows when to engage and when not to engage. I like it. I so like it. So yes, it was that. Anyway, guys, what are your thoughts about Umbuyiseni NDLOZI and him moving to the other media space? Now he moved from politics to the media space. He got a job at Power FM. He's gonna be there. It's gonna be on the weekends, and that move of going to Power FM is gonna open bigger doors for him. You watch and see. And also remember, that guy has a PhD. He has a PhD, so he's gonna move from place to place. He's gonna make big moves, and he is my age mate. It's just that year now uzalwa May, mina ngizalwa December, same year. Yabo, successful in my view. What are your thoughts? Let's talk in the comment section. Thank you so much. I'll see you on our next video. Bye bye.
The journey that we did. Yeah. They put sense into my head, and I'm happy this morning to accept that challenge. And once I did start to think about it, I got the necessary reverence. It's the riskiest decision I have had to make yet. Yeah. But your proposal I accepted in relation to power. And power is important as well, because there is this struggle in our country. That's why I pay a lot of respect to McG, to diversify the media. Diversification at the level specifically of agenda and conversation, and the voices that must never be marginalized, for they are part of the fabric of this country. There are voices of people, you know, who clean up the pipes beneath the different ecosystems of Johannesburg. Their challenges, what they go through. The nurses that beyond COVID, no one is no longer having a conversation about. The doctors, the academic and scholars who spend years and years to understand a phenomena. And we waste most of our time with current affairs oriented pundits who don't deepen the historicity of whatever may be confronting society at that moment. It would be a great honor, a challenge that I accept with the greatest humility, to join those ranks and try and contribute from this house, taking its space in an otherwise dominated and an undiversified industry. The media industry is as undiversified as the agriculture industry. Of course, I'm not going to be owning anything. I'm just going to be supporting an institution of our black brother, and I hope that, you know, I'll be able to help South Africans speak across with each other, across class, across languages, across traditions, across cultures, across party lines, across businesses, and to have a conversation that always is in the interest of the betterment of humanity and making this country a better place to live in. So, but no, I think there are obviously thoughts, but as a point of departure is precisely this moment where one takes the step of listening. We do a lot of that in the work. I know that it doesn't often appear so. But during elections, we do more listening if you are authentic than you are doing the talking. Because you will not be able to win anybody if you do not know what they think. You can't win anybody on anything, but certainly radio, as you said, more than other mediums, preserves the listener's voice. The capacity on the spot, it is driven by that interaction. And I'm looking forward to that, but also to stage intellectual resources that help our people to live their lives better. Whether it be in community development, in business, in the classroom, as well as artists, whether they be fine artists, creatives, but also political policy making. And of course, the spiritual and religious conversations that help us to destigmatize the Nyangas, to destigmatize Muti, to destigmatize traditional forms of worship and spirit. So definitely, and I have an interest as well in turning the conversation around when it comes to the past. You must imagine, for instance, what would it mean in order to think and memorialize the June 16 episode? What would it mean to say, yes, indeed, there were these children that got killed, that had this cause?
Survive, I'll be on.